Hi everyone, Treeesa here, and I have your angel reading for this week of April 17th to help you stay balanced in mind, body, and soul. And the message that came through for our physical body this week is owl spirit, wisdom. So this is such a beautiful message. This is a message and a reminder that wisdom is growing inside of you. This is a time of just profound insights. It's all about seeing the higher perspective, and it's all about tuning within not only to your body, wisdom, and consciousness, but tuning in to your divine self. We are physically ascending and awakening and transforming. It's a real physical shift and experience that Mother Earth and our physical bodies are going through right now. And this can all be tracked via the Schumann resonance. The Schumann resonance is the heartbeat of Mother Earth. And we just had a whiteout the other day, just 5 hours blasted with solar flares, solar energy. You can also track all these solar flares hitting Earth, like by the Space Weather app. There's an M-class solar flare on Friday. And so the scientists are tracking all this solar energy, and this solar energy, we have not experienced this level of solar energy ever. And so this light that is coming to Earth is physically upgrading our Earth and our physical bodies. And so it's so important to really every single day tune in to your body. You know, maybe close your eyes, put one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, and just ask yourself, what does my mind, body, and soul need today? So really tuning in and listening to what your body needs. Because as we move through this profound shift and transformation in our physical bodies and our individual lives and the world, you know, you might need more rest certain days or weeks. You might need to amp up your self-care. You're definitely going to need more water. So if you're feeling off, just really tune in to your body's wisdom and listen to what you can do to really be kind, loving, and gentle and compassionate with yourself as we are physically being upgraded. It's just incredible. And so it's also a time of really having such compassion for the dark and the light. And when we have such compassion for both the light and the dark, then we can come into neutrality and harmonize our mind, body, and soul. And so it's just also a reminder that spirit is all around us. We have so much help, guidance, and support right now. So really be on the lookout for signs and synchronicities that are happening and crossing your path. And with this card, I also really see the significance of if any animal is crossing your path, this is a message for you. And just Google spiritual meaning of that particular animal that you see. And it is just, it holds a sacred message and sign for you. And I love doing this in my life. And the more you do it, then the animals and spirit, they really work with you and have fun with you. I mean, I was at the beach in one of my sessions and an osprey flew overhead. Now, I don't know about you, but I have never seen an osprey flying over my head at the beach before. So see, it gets really fun. And the more we pay attention to these signs and synchronicities that the animals, nature, and spirit are bringing to us, the more it just becomes such a fun play, fun game. So I really feel like this is just such a profound time to really listen to your intuition, listen to what your body needs and what your body's telling you. Open up and receive the messages from spirit, the angels, the animal kingdom. And all of this is going to just help us move through these shifts with more ease and grace. And even ask for that. I often ask for that. I often just say, I'm asking to move through this day with ease and grace. I'm asking for assistance so my body can easily integrate these physical changes that are happening. And just really amp up your water intake, your fresh water, your electrolytes. It's such an important time to eat whole, fresh, organic foods. That's our life force energy. You know, your fresh salads, your fresh organic proteins, fruit. So such an important time to honor your body wisdom and your temple. And when we can fuel our bodies with just fresh ingredients and water and fruit and all the organic sustenance, that helps our bodies have an easier time as well. And I've also found that intermittent fasting is another great way. Sometimes I just need to fast a little longer, and I find that helps me when those M-class solar flares and X-class solar flares are hitting us. I find that fasting through that is a lot easier on my system. So just tune in though and listen to what you need and what your body consciousness is telling you, because you are so wise, and it's just a time to tune into the wisdom of your body and your divine self and listen to all the messages and help around you by spirit and the angels and the animal kingdom. So what a powerful message this week ahead. I love that. And then the message for our divine minds, our higher minds, is so beautiful. It's infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. And this, to me, since this is showing up for our mind message this week, I really feel like we need to shift and attune to the energy, frequency, and vibration of abundance. You know, we are infinitely abundant. Abundance is our divine birthright. And so we really need to release any fear, any lack. You know, if anybody is all tied up with the news and worried about certain collapses and financial, chaos, I really feel like it's a time to switch that off. You know, the more you feed into certain narratives, it expands. So I really feel like it's a time to shut off the news and really claim your divine abundant nature and focus on the abundance all around you. I mean, just waking up every day and enjoying a walk outside is infinitely abundant. All the delicious food and beverages you get to enjoy is so abundant. And so claim this. And so it's about also really trusting, going back to just trusting that our Creator is abundantly providing for all of our daily needs. So no matter what is happening around you or what you're hearing, go back to God, Source Creator, and just trust that you are abundantly provided for in every single moment, every step of the way. And so this is really claiming your abundance, infinitely abundant in all areas of your life. And it's also about sharing your bounty with others. And this is really beautiful because I did a video about Archangel Michael's message about answering your heart call and how it's so important in the laws of the universe for each of us to share our bounty with others. And we do this in two ways. So you follow your joy, and answering your heart call is all about following what lights you up and then sharing that joy and that gift of yours, that authentic, beautiful expression with others. And that's also having, volunteering, whether it's weekly or monthly. If you have your own business, that's all about having a free session, a free offering every month. It's sharing the bounty with everybody so that our family of humanity all has an opportunity to receive the gifts that only you exude. And then the other part of answering your heart call is tithing. It's giving money, whether that's every week, every month. These are so important. And the more we give, the more we receive. But it's all about just being gracious, like sharing ourselves authentically and lovingly and joyously and generously. So it's when we give that free session, when we give that money, we need to be in that energy, frequency, and vibration of absolute love and joy and generosity. And it's all about just taking care of our family of humanity. This is the heart call. And this is what we all need to be doing right now, is sharing ourselves with everyone and donating money to those causes that are dear to our hearts. And so all of us have had challenges, different challenges in our life. And that's the key right there. Wherever your challenge has been, whether you've lost a loved one to cancer, well, donate money to that cancer center. If you've lost job or jobs, donate money to people who are jobless and homeless and poor and struggling. So the key is to, wherever you've been affected and have challenge in your life, that holds such a special key for you to share your bounty there. And doing this with such love and joy and compassion. And I'm telling you, the more we do this and share our bounty with our family of humanity, the heavens just bless us exponentially. And it doesn't even matter how much money you have or how much money you don't have. These are the laws of the universe, to share your gifts and share the amount of money that you have and that you can every week or every month with others, so that together we are all helping our family of humanity. This is so important. So just really spend some time this week attuning to your infinite, divine, abundant nature and your heart call, and think of those beautiful ways that you can share your magnificent self and energy and time and resources with others, because it's a time to come together and help our communities and help each other. Together we rise, and collectively we can just have such an incredible impact and help bring this abundance to everyone and every child and every family and every home. So that is so glorious. Wow. Powerful messages this week. And the message for our soul is take your next step. Yes. And again, to me, this comes back to answering your heart call. It's all about shining bright, standing in your light, shining bright, and it's time to take action. It's time to take action towards your heart call so that you can show up authentically and really share yourself deeply with others. And so this is a call to action. And so if you need time this week to maybe journal and of course tune within to your heart space and really gain clarity on what it is that you can create and bring to others, then go ahead and do that. And definitely ask for your next step every single day. I love saying that every day. Thank you. Thank you for showing me my next step on my evolutionary path. And just turn within, sit in stillness, and then you will get that next step. And it's time to put a plan into place. Get that plan of action. Take that daily actionable step. And once you take that first step, the universe and spirit swoops in and helps you and shows you the next step. And so this is just really a call to action of sharing yourself, getting your work out in the world, and sharing your bounty and resources and gifts and vibration with everyone. So make sure you do that this week. And if you don't know what your heart call is and what that step is, then your message this week is to ask. And keep asking every day for, thank you for showing me the message I need to receive today. Thank you for showing me my next step on my evolutionary path. And as soon as you get that clarity, you start taking that step forward, and then ask for your next step and the next step and the next step. So it is a call to action. Wow, such powerful messages. And so I do have a few affirmations to help us stay harmonized in mind, body, and soul this week. And remember, it's so important. We can't just say affirmations. We really have to feel into the energy of these affirmations to make them so powerful. So if you don't believe in these affirmations that I'm saying, then don't say them. You really have to put your energy, frequency, and vibration and belief into it, and just claim it and attune to it. So I'll share a few, and if they resonate, then go ahead and say these this week. So I am tuning in to the wisdom of my body. I am sharing my bounty with others joyously and lovingly and graciously. I am giving fully and deeply of who I am. And I am answering my heart call and taking action to help my family of humanity. So wow, powerful messages this week. Be sure to take only what resonates and leave the rest. I'm wishing you an amazing, loving, light-filled week ahead. Stay balanced and harmonized in mind, body, and soul. Thank you so much for liking the video, sharing it with others, and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you so much, and sending you love, light, joy, and bliss as you move through this week ahead.